Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Derek Branch here, Saints Discussion on Strike 7 Sports. And tonight I just want to recap the Saints ending their 5-game losing streak, which was the longest in the Sean Payton era, today against the New York Jets by a score of 30-9. It's the first time that they have dropped over 30 points in a game since the victory over Tampa Bay, which was in, like, I think it was like week 9 of the season. That was the last time they dropped that much points in the game against an opponent. Um, we got this game. It was a little ugly in the beginning, but as the time progressed, the quarters moved on. The Saints were able to get fresh. We were able to get in the rhythm with the passing game. Got to put up some points against this Jets team that is still struggling to find out who they are as a football team. I think, and a lot of people complain about, a lot of Saints fans complain about how bad the Saints are on offense. I think after watching this game, the Jets take the cake. There are some moments in there where they could have got the Saints slipping with some passes. But they just dropped them. A lot of drop balls in this game by the Jets wide receivers, because they had some opportunities to get some first downs, get the chains moving, but their receivers can bring the passes in, can bring the passes down. So that would happen. And the Jets just got dominated by the Saints defense in this football game. On the offense today, offense did pretty well in my opinion. Not great, but they did just enough to win this football game. But Alvin Kamara was out there, returned back to action since being on the sidelines with injury, MCL injury. He had 27 carries for 121 yards, one touchdown. He had 4 catches for 25 yards. Altogether, like over 100, 52 total all-purpose yards today on the ground. Shows you how important he is to his offense. If he wasn't in this game, maybe the Jets could have had a chance of winning it, but we got him back in this game. You see the difference in offense now. You see the flow of offense, running the football. It was pretty successful in this game. It was just pretty successful. Passing game, still not up to par, but we had some guys come through in this game. So a name that I want y'all to watch out for, to remember going forward down the stretch, is tight end Nick Vannett. Nick Vannett, yes, the tight end that we got from Denver. In the offseason, like he's going to be a solid pickup right now, playing tight end one right now. Adam Trautman is out, and he did pretty good in the passing game today. We saw some flashes of what he can do. He had 3 catches for 44 yards today. Callaway had a couple catches in this game. Traquan, he's Traquan Smith in this game. He did what he had to do. But overall, it was a collective effort, a team effort to win this game. Defense did a good job stifling Zach Wilson in this matchup. Didn't allow him to do too much today. I thought we was going to get a turnover, an interception in this game for a pick 6, but there wasn't no turnovers in this game. So it was a good enough game. A good game, a game that was winnable, very winnable in this game. Very winnable to get. And the Saints got it, and it's still in this thing. It's still mathematically alive in the playoffs going forward. I wished looking to see what San Francisco and the Bengals were going to do. They won. They were able to beat Cincinnati in overtime by a touchdown from Jimmy Garoppolo. Bucks won today in overtime, so that was a close game against the Bills. And now we move forward to next week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tough football game. Tough game, but playing against division opponents is weird. It's just a fascinating thing that happens between when there's 2 division opponents facing each other. They know each other's schemes, know their tendencies, the tactics on what they're going to do and all that. We saw that tonight in the Packers versus Bears game. Bears looked like they were going to win it, but Green Bay just came right back and just slammed the door on all that stuff. So we'll see how everything's going to pop out. gonna shake next week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's a big game. Even if you lose that game, yeah, you're still in the conversation for a playoff berth. But sometime this week I'll be sharing my thoughts on that game, and not a prediction or anything like that, but more like a keys to victory type vlog where I just talk about what the Saints need to do to be successful in that game and possibly win it. But today, man, it needed to win this game. I like what I saw today. You saw the difference in the defense, a little more confidence in the guys, a little more swagger, a little more guys back involved, in that rotation. Marcus Davenport was back in the game. He had a good, he affected the game today. C.J. Gardner-Johnson was back in the lineup. He did it pretty well today as well. Lattimore, Demario Davis, Kawhi Alexander, all those guys today showed up today. And next week against Tampa Bay, we're gonna need everybody, pretty much all hands on deck. Still no word on if Ryan Ramczyk will be back by then, but we should find something out by this Wednesday when that first injury report comes out, and we'll go from there on that. But that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Just give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. What your thoughts on today's victory over the New York Jets? Were you satisfied, or were you not impressed about what you saw? You wanted to see more. Saints win the game by a score 30-9, and their five-game winning streak is snapped. Also in the description box below, check out strike7sports.com/Saints for latest content on New Orleans Saints organization. Have a blessed night. Peace. Who that?